Hello, welcome.
What is up?
Here, got part of the Spine Ticks with us today for my first live broadcast.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Welcome,
thanks, man.
Al. Welcome.
And congrats on your 100 subs.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So, gonna do an FOC video today, and I was driving back home from New Orleans and didn't have time to put anything together. So I figured, let's go live and let's just talk.
Let's do it live.
Sounds good.
Exactly. So let me see if I can get this screen share to work.
And I got to mention, I think you have the exclusive. You have the first appearance of the world champion Lakers on a comic book show right after their championship win. So this is happening on Sparks Comics right now. World champion Lakers.
Got the exclusive here.
I see Lady Sith in the chat.
Welcome.
Lady Sith, hello.
All right, let's do this. So, the way I usually, part of the way I usually do my FOC fact-finding, I guess, I have this email sent to me from Wade's Comic Madness, and that's usually where I'll order some of my my variants. So he sends out a full list of everything, usually the DC stuff, Sunday morning, Saturday, and then the Marvel and everyone else on Sunday, maybe Monday. And then I use previews to also look at everything that's not DC related. But since DC Comics Cutoff is tonight, let's break that down real quick.
You got the right guy. You got Al, Mr. DC.
Yeah, we got our DC expert here.
I wouldn't go that far. But.
Welcome,
Hazard's Tigers
in here.
Oh, sweet.
We got two people hanging out in the chat right now.
That's right.
Awesome.
Welcome to the party. So Al, what did you put on your FOC for DC this week?
Well, my DC FOC is Death Metal #5. I ordered the A cover and the Art Germ because that's pretty intense. Yeah, the Mara there. That's pretty awesome. Art Germ's awesome, anyways. But
straight to the
Mara.
Dun, 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 dun.
Cover though.
But yeah, I mean it's cool.
There we go.
There we go.
How's that story going, Al? I was collecting Aquaman for a while, and then I dropped off with some DC titles.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I need to catch up on Death Metal. I only read up to issue #2 so far, so I'm behind on that. It's got like a ton of tie-ins as well, so I mean it's hard to be on top of that. Plus, like extra swords and stuff like that, and Batman. It's just crazy.
Looks like we also stop sharing for a moment. But welcome to the channel, Glenn 2K.
Hey, Glenn
from the UK.
All right.
Also, hey, Black Manta. Welcome to my first video.
What's up, Black Manta?
What's going on?
How are you guys doing tonight? Figuring this whole live thing out right now as we go.
How do you like it, man? How do you like doing live? You don't have to edit as much.
That's the plus right now because I don't have to edit anything together and get this running. But I am learning that it would be nice to have a second screen. I mean, I have a screen right behind me, but
yeah, I got one.
It'd be good to have it connected on here.
Definitely.
I see your cool Spider-Gwen bust right back there.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Just got this pretty recently, and
that was gonna send me down the bust rabbit hole I was going to start collecting that.
They got some awesome ones too.
I'm probably gonna not go down the bust rabbit hole, but go for more statues. Probably gonna maybe move away from whichever side this is on.
The Funko Pops?
Yeah, except for like the Spider-Man Venom ones.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, it seems like forever when you were Funko in a comic, right?
Yeah. We've got I think Azores Tiger's keeping up with that whole
yeah, he's on top of that like crazy.
I'm keeping up too, although I can't really say that my reading comprehension is kicking in on all that. It takes a few reads, but I am collecting all the X titles.
And he's
I have them all.
He's been going all those first sword appearances too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's crushing it with that. Sweet.
Yeah.
So
let's go back over to the DC. So you said you're going for Death Metal 5, the Cover A, and Art Germ.
Yeah. And then what's that? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And then Batman Adventures Continues number 6. Those have been pretty awesome, and they're very nostalgic to like the old ones from 91 and 92.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
I think I got the number 1 in like one of the Walmart comic packs. Ooh.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
That's been going on there.
Nice.
But I haven't read it yet. But it looks cool, like the green and everything.
Like the show that was on there, so it's pretty cool. And I gotta go with Batman 102, because it's just awesome. It's on fire right now in Fuego. And it will be the first full appearance of the Ghostmaker. We got a Jimenez cover A. Jimenez.
Come hang out in SoCal, bro. You'll get all the pronunciations.
I know, right? And there's a Matina cover B cardstock, and then there's the 1 in 25 too, the Jimenez designer variant. But look at that Matina one though.
Yeah,
that's tight, man.
Wow,
it's sick.
Yeah. So one thing that me and Al were talking about before the show started, this cover just it reminds me a lot of Hulk 181.
It does, yeah.
There's a lot going on that cover.
There is. Back pose and everything.
Looks like bed sheets flying in the wind there.
Dude. Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
That we were realizing was that I don't want to spotlight myself. The 100 is being called a cameo, but it's he was saying is essentially the same thing that Wolverine did.
Yeah,
like the 180, 181.
Yeah, like spoiler, I guess, but like
uh-oh. You want spoilers?
Yeah,
I don't know. Sparks, you're not big on the spoilers. He's like, it's live, whatever.
It's not fully like a content spoiler, I don't think.
Yeah, no. Well, like
we know he makes an appearance in
and like
already known.
When everyone describes what a first full appearance is, it's the entire page. He's right there and he says, "My name is blah." And so, but they're calling it a cameo, I guess. So
but
102
you know his name and you see him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's weird, but
I've been stacking all those books, but I just haven't read the Batman. You know, like I was reading it diligently, and I'm still buying it every week. But there's just I'm falling behind in my reading, especially since I've been going digital lately in terms of reading.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
So I've moved a lot into the indie books, which of course Sparks over here has been a big influence on me. Like all of a sudden now I've got like 5 indie titles. You know, when it was like all Marvel and DC before.
Black Manta's got it right there.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, I think they just need to come up with a standardized, like, this happens, this is the first
Definitely.
It's never going to happen.
You know what? I just collect them all, man. Just stack 180 and 181.
I got my 180 finally.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. No Marvel value stamp in it, but
Mm.
it was a good price. So it's kind of
I
like
forget, was it slabbed or raw?
it was raw.
Okay, got it.
That's awesome, though. I mean, you got one, so that's really cool.
I know. I flipped it open. I was like, let me look at this cameo.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I tend to agree 180 is the first appearance, but I think 181 is the more valuable one
Yeah.
because, I mean, market drives that.
Hey, I wouldn't mind because my 180 is a higher grade than my 181. So, if they kicked 180 into high gear, it'll be worth more.
And so we got a question for you, Al.
Yeah. I haven't read that in a while, but I know it was good. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know how much it is right now, but I liked it a lot.
Glenn's doing it
Anything
right,
about
man. That guy is the Omni stacker. If you
Right?
follow him on Instagram, man, he's got all these great Omnis that I kind of wish I was, buying.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some people that go real hard for the Omnis, and like those things can get up there in price too.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like I
can.
missed the boat, if you want to collect them all and it's like, oh man, you're going to pay so much now for some stuff,
Yeah.
on the secondhand market.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's go back over. Anything else on the DC side that you were thinking of?
Yeah, I don't know about $125 on Amazon for that. That's a little high, but
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, so I don't know about that.
Hey, shout out to AG Surfer who's riding with us in the chat.
Oh, AG, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're getting
And
up there, see?
make sure to tune in to AG on Friday nights with Cholula's Comics, the West Coast
Definitely.
Comic Connection with Tat and CBA and Amazing Murfinator and
yeah.
Davis Comic Finds. They run a great show.
It's a great show. It's awesome. It's fun, informational, and yeah. Never mind.
Sorry, Sparks, we're just taking over.
No,
I'm color commentary, man.
drop the info for all these shows too, because
right.
This is the way to spread the love in the community and get everybody watching each other's shows.
Yeah,
definitely. But that's all I got for this week for FOC for that. Not much really. I mean,
60 and 700 on an X-Men Volume 1 from me.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely missed the boat on that one.
Yeah. Right. Oh man.
So let's talk about the rest of the publishers then this week. So I guess for those that aren't watching, also the final order cutoff, if you don't know, is the date at which these books can no longer be ordered from the publishers. And so usually that's when your shop, either an online shop or your local comic shop, can put in the order for the book and still get it for you for that future comic book day.
Yeah. And a lot of shops will honor the cover price as well too.
Yeah.
If you FOC, not all of them, but
yeah. That what was it? The Miles number 18, Miles Morales Spider-Man. That cover with his sister on it.
Yeah.
Like my shop was like, man, good thing you put in a pre-order on these because they're going for like $15-20 now on eBay. So they'll like price out any variants, the day of to figure out what to do with them. But if you pre-ordered and it's like not a ratio one, they'll give it cover.
So in that situation, Jeremy, like let's say you put in an order or you have a pull list for that book, will your LCS give you and everyone else who pulled that book a cover? But if they have extra, do they then price that higher, even like a cover A or whatever?
Not a cover A, but they will do that for like any ratios or like cover B variants.
Okay, even the cover B then.
Yeah. So that one was, I think, a special case. Usually they don't have that going on. But I mean, I've seen some shops where day of you walk in and like cover A is like $20, and I'm like, really?
I'm gonna find a new shop.
Well, the Punchline thing that happened to me.
One.
You remember when Punchline came out, right? And
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't have your show back then to know about it, right? You know, so now I watch your show and I'm good, but back then it's like I messaged my LCS a few days before. I'm like, yo, these are the titles I want, and I totally missed out on Punchline. And the other LCS in town, you know, they had like 20 that were promised to pull this, and then they were all gone or on eBay. Now my LCS happened to get hold of another one, and they gave me the book for, you know, not cover but not eBay price either.
yeah, right.
Happy for that.
Yeah. My store will do like, they'll do limits usually when it's something that's super hot and it's a cover A. So that way, like, someone doesn't come in, buy 10 of them and then go recover.
Yeah. Yeah, my LCS was doing that with like the Kate's, Thor, and Venoms, you know, which we all know are on fire. They'd be like, look, guys, you can have one, you know.
Yeah. I set that up, and I had like pre-ordered like a couple of them already. I was like, oh, I'm all set.
Al's like ordering like 50 of books, you know. He's running his own LCS out of his basement there.
I'll have one of my own soon. Well, not soon, but hopefully I will.
Yeah. Once that happens, you gotta drop the knowledge on how you set that all up.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
So let's see. So Image has something big this week. This is Donnie Cates is back at it with his new creator-owned book, Crosshair.
That guy's so busy, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. So this one has got a lot of hype, I think, with it, which I think is warranted hype.
Definitely.
So it's essentially like this. I mean, what it says here: imagine everything you thought was fantasy was real. Now join us in a world where reality is dead and anything is possible. But I think the gist was something along the lines of, you know, comic book coming to life in this kind of isolated, not like utopia kind of town. I keep hitting the wrong button. Put myself in the spot.
Hey man, anything can happen in 2020. The year we've had.
Right.
It could happen, man.
Yeah, right. Like he's just, you know, summoning some like demons or gods or something to make this happen, probably in the real world.
Coming in November or December.
Right.
It sounds pretty cool.
Good point here too about the first appearance thing. I heard this.
Yeah.
And then what? He's on a preview as well, right? Wasn't it?
I was watching. His Drunken Chat Son, and they were talking about this, and they were saying Wolverine 6 continuity-wise happens before X-Force 13, like that. But then Solemn's on the character on the cover for X-Force 13.
Yeah, because like each title is like a chapter of the X of Swords there. So I mean, and I don't remember exactly like which one was which, but I'm pretty sure Wolverine number 6 is a chapter ahead of the X-Force one, I think.
Yeah. It's
that's
like
confusing.
Solemn's in jail or some sort of prison thing, and then he gets out in Wolverine, and then he's clearly still out in the next one.
That'd be cool.
I don't know much about the character, but is it a character that's going to have legs, or, you know, like beyond the arc?
I'm
not sure.
Lost. I don't know.
The Black Panther situation? Yeah.
Eric.
Right.
What's up?
I still think Black Panther's not done, honestly.
No, he's not done yet, man. I'm telling you that right now.
He would just be defeated.
It would be so odd if he was. Like, see?
Yeah.
Wolverine was first.
I can't see him getting destroyed that easy.
Look at Eric Azor's Tiger kicking in facts even while changing diapers.
Right.
That's why he's not on the show.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Okay. So maybe some staying power there.
Yeah.
He like, I thought they said he's War's husband or something.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know.
He's all in on Saul, I think.
Yes,
Eric,
all right.
Eric, if you can, what do you know about him and the Marvel preview? Was there something about that? I'm sure he'll shout that back to us.
You're right.
While he's doing double duty with X-Men facts and
Right.
oh, nah, he killed. Oh, he killed.
Nah, he killed her.
Okay. All right. I knew there
He
was
wasn't
something.
the husband. He killed the husband.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
In the Eric voice.
Okay.
I love it. I can hear it now,
Yeah.
Nah, man.
So crossover has like a ton of coverage.
Yeah.
There's I think A through D, and then we have a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, I think there's a 1 in 50. They're not showing it here. There's a 1 in 50 by Ryan Otley, and then there's a 1 in 75, 1 in 100, and a 1 in 200. This store is probably sold out, so they took the poster down.
That's crazy.
The 1 in 200 is this one, but it's a sketch.
Yeah.
The cover A sketch. As we see, this 1 in 75 is a sketch of cover C, and this one in 100 is a sketch of cover B.
Man, just so much to collect. It's like sports
Yeah,
cards.
that's a lot. Right.
Like, going back to like Wolverine 180, you just buy that one book. Now this book, which of the thousands of covers are you going to buy?
Yeah.
I know. That's crazy.
This is fun. This is Chad Moore who did this cover, who did the art in Silver Surfer Black. Which this actually doesn't look like the same style that he used.
No, yeah, for sure.
I think so. From my order, he has the whole has all these deals with them, but I can find the image. So I'm probably gonna pick up like the up to the 1 in 50 because once you beyond that, then you're like, now I gotta get all the sketch covers and $300.
Yeah.
Looks like it should be good, but who knows?
What's your luck with picking up a high-end variant like that and getting what you think is a 9.8 candidate on that book versus waiting and then buying the 9.8 graded later?
I mean,
with those, it's tough.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I picked up I did the 150, we only find them when they're dead. The Jenny Christen.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a couple spine ticks on it. So
shout out to Spine Ticks.
Shout out to Spine Ticks.
Yeah, because every book that I get from the LCS has got they get damaged in shipping or something, and they're just they're not 9.8 candidates. But I still buy them and support the LCS. But like lately, if it's like a really high end book, I just kind of wait and then buy a 9.8 graded copy and save myself the hassle and heartache.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some other ones. Like I got the 1 in 100 for the Department of Truth. That's selling the children homage variant. It looks perfect. So
nice.
Actually, just got my CGC shipping kit. So
nice.
You'll be sending it in.
Sweet. That's cool.
For shipment. Because that's just such a cool cover.
Maybe you can make video instructions on doing all that, step by step.
Yeah. I did screen record myself, registering CGC. So let's see if I can put something together. They got cool instructions in their booklet that put everything together. So yeah, maybe I'll drop a video on that once I get that all together. Let's go see what else Image has. But I think that's the big Image book this week.
Yeah, that's the big one this week.
There's a second print for the Department of Truth. So that's definitely worth picking up. It's same cover, but blue.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
In blue, right? Yeah.
Sounds like a darker red, I think. So that's the only difference. I've been reading Firepower. That's on my pull list though, so no FOC order. And I love this comic ink blot. It's been a fun read.
Except when they're bent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like yours.
So I just showed them this before.
Yeah.
I got this. This was so Emma Kubert and Rusty Glad are the creators, which is it's interesting, like their process of how they do stuff. Like neither is necessarily the writer or the artist. They both participated in like both parts of the writing and drawing. One does sketching, one does inking, one does coloring, and then one does stories here and there. Like so, it's
Pretty cool.
But Emma did the remark on here, and they both signed it, and then they put it up on eBay. And this is how I got it.
Man,
I sent it in
Oh, dude, that's horrible.
bubble mailer. It doesn't even say like fragile on it. I mean, that doesn't do anything usually, but like that would have been at least like
comforting.
Yeah, or something.
And Eric just threw up. Yeah. So regarding Solemn, I recall from its Drunken Chat Son some talk about the preview cover, and I grabbed that myself, but when I looked at it, it was not it was like not a near mint copy. Yeah, so I might have to. I don't know if my LCS is still going to have one left now that the word's gotten out. But Eric, if you got multiples, man, take care of your boy.
I think we at least have one Silver Surfer fan in the chat.
AG Surfer, yep.
Yep.
And if you're an Omni fan also.
Definitely.
So let's see what else. So this is something me and Al were talking about. We're not sure if it's going to be, another Ice Cream Man, with the, what was that?
The Savage Dragon.
What's the, the children's book author?
Dr. Seuss? Yeah.
Dr.
Dr. Seuss, yeah.
Now we got a Charlie Brown cover.
These little guys
really interesting.
Savage Dragon doing, but it's a second print. So
yeah.
I don't know.
It looks funny.
It looks funny. On Savage Dragon at all, so I don't know. It's a cool cover though, I think. Walking Dead's got its second issue of the full color run.
Yeah.
I thought about picking that up, man, and I'm thinking, am I going to be buying a Walking Dead again for the whole run each week?
Right.
That's tough. And I had the
sucker.
whole. I had almost the whole run. I sold that and bought the trade paperbacks, and then I traded in the trade paperbacks. So then I would be back to like square one, but now getting color.
There you go.
No, maybe I'll get the trade when they release it with color.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This the only reason I'm bringing this one up. This is the second of a series of connecting covers. So if you're going for those, that's. I know they had some good connecting cover sets in the first run, like the whole the Negan with Lucille.
Yeah. Issue 100. Yeah.
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 So that might be the only thing I'd say, like collecting wise, might be worth going for.
That's when I jumped in on that series. Is I bought those.
Okay.
And then because like I was buying in the higher issues, but I decided, okay, let me grab those iconic covers.
Totally not been screen sharing, have I?
That's all right. I was imagining.
Man, I gotta click the button. Now I'm back to unclick it.
You're doing better than our first live show where we had echo and all kinds of problems.
I got the headphones ready in case I started echoing.
Nice.
But yes, let's show that this time. This was the Savage Dragon cover.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Right?
Good grief, Savage Dragon.
I might have to buy one. It's cool. It's peanuts. I mean,
yeah, cool. It's a cool cover. I think maybe see it at the LCS. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
But yeah, then this is the Walking Dead cover I was talking about. That's the connecting.
Yeah, I ordered every copy because I'm a sucker.
Yeah, I mean, I think other than like reading the story, that's probably gonna be the collectible thing.
Yeah,
That whole connection. I don't know. I love the show. I just never. I started reading comics after it was too far deep into that.
yeah.
But you're saying you started picking them up at 100.
Yeah, I mean, then I bought that with the connecting covers, and I started working my way backwards. Like trying to get the earlier issues, and then you're thinking, okay, how much am I going to shell out for number one, and those early issues, and then I actually took a break from comics and unloaded all that stuff. But I really did like the stories, and then I bought the trades, and was able to read from issue one on, and of course, I actually preferred in the long run, I preferred the comic arc more than the TV show. I really liked the TV show, but it kind of started to drop off for me a few seasons back.
Yeah.
And I haven't actually even watched anything this last season.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not like how it started off for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but like, it's not that bad.
It's taken its own. From the comics. It's.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's inspired by the comics.
Yeah, exactly. It's its own entity right now.
It's like a matter of time, right? Like it's between sports and then how many comic YouTube shows are there now? Like your show right now, right? Instead of watching something on TV, and then tomorrow there'll be 2 other shows and 3 shows the next day.
Right. Yeah, I mean they just finally got to have their, I don't know what season, but their season finale that was supposed to happen in like April or March then for The Walking Dead. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but
I think there's one more episode, I think. And then it ends for the year. And then next year's supposed to be over with. And then I heard like an offshoot for Daryl and Carol, I think.
How romantic. Daryl and Carol.
Right?
The Adventures of Daryl and Carol.
Yeah, right?
See, I always pull for the villains. I loved like Negan and
dude, I love
even
Negan.
Alpha and Beta were cool, and the governor,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
love Negan.
With Negan now.
I did like Shane. Shane was my favorite. John Bernthal.
Shane too. Yeah.
Like they need to do like a what if Shane was the guy,
Right.
Yeah, this is what it was. There's technically continuing season 10 and making it
6 months. Yeah.
And then I think they're ending with season 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Fun 2K12's got the facts here.
Right. And then I heard that that they're doing a movie with Rick, I guess, about what's happening with him when he died, like
I think he's gonna come back at the end of everything.
Carl.
Yeah, Carl's coming back.
Right, dude.
Out of the ground.
Which is crazy because in the comics and stuff, he was still alive and all that. So it was like, come on, man.
Lady Sith Lordly corrected herself, but I mean, the
Rock spin-off
for the Walking Dead.
Oh man,
those zombies.
Can you smell it? Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh man, but yeah, I haven't watched any of those other like spin-off shows. Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I was watching that for a little while, and that thing got real sour for me quickly.
I'm behind on that one by like a lot.
They got that new one. I don't know if it started yet or not, but there's some other ones like the young people.
Oh really? Oh geez, man.
I think it's this fall. It's supposed to start.
Milking it for everything, I guess.
It's like the Gremlins. Like you pour water on it, and more Gremlins pop off. It's The Walking Dead is a Gremlin. They just pop up more shows.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
You put the young ones in there this time. Oh man,
Let's see, Dark Horse. I don't think there was anything I was looking for this week.
I don't know anything about Dark
Although I
Horse
have been
anymore.
enjoying the Alien series from them.
Oh yeah, is it good?
Yeah, that's been pretty good.
This one?
Yeah, I haven't hopped on that.
Yeah, that's been a good read.
Nice.
Might
A lot of
check that out then.
chest popping and stuff.
Right.
I know this was I think the issue 1 from this was going
Oh, the Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there's some. I don't know if it was spec that it was gonna. I don't actually really remember what the spec was on it, but
I didn't get in on that, but I know that seeing Cyberpunk. I'm not really like a spec flipper guy,
Yeah.
right.
But it's good to be aware of it because I don't want to pay more for something that I want in my personal collection.
Exactly.
Right. No,
Yeah.
exactly.
And that's not something that I was collecting, so I just kind of
Yeah.
what's going on with that issue? I don't know.
What's your tagline? Like, collect what you like.
Collect what you love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep the Inception.
Shout out to Sparks Comics. Collect what you love.
Yep. Collect what you love.
Okay, so that new one that's 10 years ahead of time or in the future.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's interesting.
If you thought 2020 was bad, wait till 10 years from now. There's literal zombies.
Okay.
These covers that Mac's been doing for this is the second one, but the Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman.
Oh yeah,
by Neil Gaiman.
Really
I saw someone picking that up in my LCS.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get the first one, but I really love the art on these.
It does look really nice.
I think I have the book from Neil Gaiman that's based off of, but I haven't read it. So
The Incredibles.
Yeah, library edition.
Spy Island too.
Yeah. It's a Spy Island number 3. So I know one's come out. Has 2 come out already? Is that this week?
I think that comes out this week. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I read one and I can't remember what it was about, but I remember thinking, oh, it was cool.
Something about the Bermuda Triangle and spies where like regular technology doesn't work or something, so they have to like rely on their spy gadgets. I don't know. Something. They're all on an island together.
They're all on vacation. MI6 on vacation.
Apparently, Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons are having a crossover.
And speaking of Stranger Things, there was a release like it was Stranger Things Camp Nowhere, and that was really good.
Was it nice?
Yeah. So I read issue 1, and then I just held off on buying more because I'm just going to buy the trade when they're all out.
Right. Yeah.
The cover A art isn't available, but all the other art is.
But fun fact, I actually own. If you guys watch Stranger Things and the Camp Nowhere outfit that Dustin had, the green hat and the green shirt, I actually own that. Because Hot Topic was selling it. Yeah, I was like, I told Lady Sith, I'm going to wear like 5 different Stranger Things outfits for Halloween. And you get these ideas that sound good, and then you're like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But last year we dressed up as Scoops Ahoy, if you remember from Stranger Things. Yeah.
And you got
cool.
Stranger Things scarf now?
I did, yeah. And I would probably post that photo again, but it conflicts with my gangsta image, so
So it's like Spy Island 2 dropped last week.
Yeah. Good one, Eric.
Yeah. See, Eric's in the show. He's just off camera and he's changing diapers, but speaking in facts.
He's got this.
Yeah.
So then IDW. Do you guys think of anything for IDW? I had one, I think.
The only thing I pick up out of there is Star Wars, and I don't think there was anything on FOC for Star Wars this week.
Because wasn't Clone Wars, or there was some Star Wars last week, right? The
Adventures,
Star Wars Adventures. Yeah, I picked that up. 3 covers.
This one should be on FOC. It looks like this week. Am I sharing?
I don't see it.
No.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Sorry.
Shadow, they get the castle, right?
And
that's cool.
Star Wars Adventures number 2.
That's right. Yeah.
That's coming out this week?
It's on FOC this week.
Okay.
So that'll be dropping in November, the beginning
November.
of the month.
Hmm.
I ordered a couple of the Darth Maul, I think, for the cover.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then I got one of the cover A's coming.
I'm paying more attention to IDW Star Wars because that Resistance. I don't know if you guys watched that on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But the main character, Kaz Ziono, had his first appearance in Star Wars Adventure 16, and
more of those up.
Yeah. I mean, I just like obviously Star Wars, and you can still get those for cover. Who knows what they're going to do with them? But hey, why not? If I see those for cover, I'll pick them up.
Well, like I've been saying and stuff now is that everything that drops now has a very good possibility of ending up on Disney Plus and all this other stuff's going in.
Well, we know that
idea.
Disney wants to, continue with the Disneyverse, more say than the legacy Star Wars stuff. It's like, they nodded to that stuff, but I mean, all this new Star Wars stuff. Oh, check out the mechanical legs. Good point. They're really going to be incorporating their own characters and things like that. So good point, Al.
There's a lot of stuff that they can take from these comics that are popping out and put into a show.
Yeah. I like what Black Manta said. Yeah, you know what? Black Manta, I don't know if you can see behind me, but I got all my Dark Horse Star Wars books back there and some Marvel. And, some like there's the first Ahsoka. I'm a big fan of the expanded universe, all the novels, all the Dark Horse stuff. So I was resistant on the Disney stuff, but, it's not going away. So, I'm stacking it now, but it, definitely I was a little bit late to the party on it because I was bitter.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But now I'm healed.
I'd love to see Dr. Aphra.
Me too, man. Yeah.
I've got her first appearance. I got her a third print also. Or second print.
The red cover? Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one too. I want to get one of purple though. I want to get that one.
That looks pretty cool. Okay.
I've got the 9.8 back there that just came in. Now I do have a raw copy, but there's just no guarantee that my copy is going to grade out as a 9.8, and I didn't want to take that chance. So I just, who knows what Mandalorian season 2 is going to bring. So I'm just like, let me get these all now, so I don't pay double later.
Yeah.
And it's not to flip; it's just for my own collection.
I got a 9.6 right now that I bought for like $25.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, bro.
I had been starting. I started when. Let's see, like the first Marvel Star Wars series started recently.
Yeah.
I don't remember when that was now, but like I started reading with that, and then Darth Vader, and I picked up all the mini series that were going on. And I was like, I gotta pick either Star Wars comics or the Marvel comics.
Yeah.
So I stopped probably around issue 25 of Darth Vader and 25 of Star Wars.
Yes, Star Wars it's like its own thing. It's like DC, Marvel, and every box you see behind me, that's all Star Wars right there.
Oh wow!
And those are the display books, but I just happen to let me just pull out all these slabs right here. Star Wars. and actually, what I just showed real quick was a Marvel, a Dark Horse, and the old, the old Marvel 1977 series. The new one, and then the Dark Horse. So, yeah. My goal is to have every Star Wars book in a 9.8, like first appearance book.
I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, I do
X-Wing Squadron and all that.
I basically have every Star Wars book except for some really high-end variants. And excluding, there's just too many variants now. I'm talking about say before the recent Marvel series, all the Dark Horse stuff, all the original Marvel stuff. And the novels, of course. I'm still reading those old novels.
Nice.
I was reading, I don't remember what novel series it was anymore. I was reading one, and I think I missed the last 2 books of it or something. This was the old ended universe, and it was. Do
you remember the time period?
It had Ben Skywalker and it was Jason Solo, right?
Okay, so like the new Jedi Order series.
It was when he was going like straight to the dark side. Like,
Yeah.
That was a good series though.
Yeah, definitely.
Super into those, and I couldn't find like one of the books, and then I think
Amazon Prime.
After that one, that was before I like. Probably was that before all that Amazon Prime stuff like really started happening?
You know, I'm reading the new Jedi Order, and I've literally been reading the series since 2015. You know what I mean? Like just one after another, and like I'm, like 15 novels into it, since 2015. Because I'm trying to read them in chronological order, and there's so many before that.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually reading a Disney novel at the same time. I'm reading like 2 books at once, so that I don't get left behind on what's happening now at the same time.
2 different versions of the history.
Huh?
2 different versions of the history.
That's how I look at it, as a multiverse in my mind. Like this was this was how it could have been, the Mara Jade and all that, and this is how the Disney like a parallel universe or something.
This is how it is now.
Yeah. Like a flash, Flashpoint or something. I don't know.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I've been reading since '92. That's awesome, Glenn. There's a lot of books. I liked the Republic Commando books were cool.
Oh, those were dope. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Karen Travis, the author, she was great.
Definitely, dude. It was really cool.
I love how we just derailed Sparks' FOC video, by the way.
Right. Hey, we're just talking Star Wars now.
Star Wars, man.
Right on track.
Bringing this up though, this is a cool cover of the Darth Vader's hands coming out.
Those look pretty cool.
But yeah, this is like 2 like Mustafarian children that decide they're gonna destroy the Darth Vader's castle.
Yeah. I haven't hopped into this one yet, right?
Yeah, Black Manta, the Thrawn trilogy was great.
Oh yeah, the best. I love that trilogy. I love Thrawn.
To jump off of Star Wars for a second here. For the Turtles fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jenica too.
Yeah. Oh really? Cool.
Yeah. The Eastman cover, I'd love it.
I have all 3 covers of her first series.
Nice.
Including and the only Peach Momoko I have is her variant.
Oh, you got that one?
And funny enough, like my LCS didn't have that one for me, but they have everything else. So I had to buy that one on eBay. And that was before Peach Momoko was like a big thing, like outside of Peach Momoko circles. So I'm like, what's the problem in getting that cover? I've gotten everything else. And he's like, oh no, somebody in here says pull every Peach Momoko cover. It goes straight to him. And I got late. Yeah.
Oh. That's crazy.
I want to find her, like, apparently her first like artwork is in like Heavy Metal magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I found one that was actually like close to the number that hers was, and I was like, It was just like a second in Charles that I came across the one that was like 2 numbers off. I was like, dang it.
So it's a magazine. Like I wonder if anyone CGC'd that.
I don't know.
They probably have.
Yeah.
I would say you had to if you found it. I mean, that'd be really cool.
That app has it listed.
I'm glad I brought my second beer up here because Sparks was like, "Yeah, maybe we'll do 30 minutes," and then now you got 2 wingmen in here, and we're going off on tangents, and before you know it, we'll get like a 2-hour video. I'm gonna have to go grab more beers.
First interior artwork by Peach Momoko and a story titled Shaman Kimiko with Heavy Metal 288. It's which I thought this was like, this looks like cover art for. Let me get off the Inception mode here.
Inception.
Like, I thought this was cover art for.
Oh, that's like the classic.
Dude, that
Rosetta, right?
That looks almost like the cover B for Spawn, right? Like 309.
Maybe that's.
I don't have it with me, but
is it Frazetta that does that cover? Because that's.
I think like that's. I remember as a kid having that lunchbox.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
who did this.
I
Okay,
don't remember
yeah.
where the heck it
Yeah, I
is.
mean, back when like D&D was the thing, you know.
That's pretty cool.
Al, from here, it looks like you have hair that's just sticking straight up.
We got a request.
Yeah, Eric and I at our LCS, I'm like there at like 9 in the morning. I take my lunch like at 9 on Wednesdays to just go, and there's like a gang of people outside.
Yeah,
you know.
see this?
I don't know what this is. There's
Look,
a
see?
team of Momoko. Yeah,
This is Spawn right here. Yeah,
yeah. Is
that's
that
so cool. I didn't even.
Cover homage, yeah. Bro, Al, you didn't know Friends Rosetta, you're old like me.
Yeah.
Although I got you beat by a few years.
was that
By
something
a few
that
years.
LCS got in that TMNT Momoko poster, or is that somewhere else?
I don't know what that is. I did get the ash can though, the last Ronin ash can.
Old Ninja Skull.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the poster. No, I don't think so.
I heard there was a new ash can or something.
It's just too much to collect, man.
Way too much.
The original one, my LCS just like, hey, you want this? I was like, sure.
That's how I got my last Ronin ash can. He was like, "Look, I know you're the TMNT guy. Here you go." And then of course it blew up.
I'll be honest, I don't collect the TMNT stuff, so I sold that.
Hey, you know,
I was
flip
like,
that into something that you want to get. You know,
right.
Exactly.
I'm like, look at the prices. I'm like, why is this going for so much?
yeah.
And I found out it was because of like the delays and and changing some of the artwork, and so that can maybe a different look than the final comic.
I'm just trying to find like a bag and board for that. You know, like mine. I think mine is downstairs on top of the pup stuffed animals. You know, like the pup toys.
I ended up putting like some cardboard behind it, and like used a bag for it's like a slab. All I could find that I had to safely get it to the person. Like it got there fine and everything.
You mean you didn't ship it in that yellow bubble mailer, so it was all bent?
If I put it in this, it would just been like,
yeah,
it doesn't have a good spine to begin with.
No.
Oh man.
I think is Last Ronin coming finally this week or is it the week after?
I want to say it's after. I just remember hitting up my LCS like, hey man, look, do I need to do anything special that you pull these for me? Because you know I don't want to miss the boat on those.
They said the eBay was where that poster was. I don't know. All right, so one other IDW that I was like, what is this? And I just decided to take a look. I'm gonna pick it up. Scary.
Yeah, it sounded interesting.
Number 1. So I'm just gonna read this. To-do list: drop kids at preschool, grab coffee with other parents, go ghost hunting in the woods, fight demonic entity, collect kids, nap time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Typical day.
Typical day.
Typical Wednesday.
A field trip. A group of parents disturbs an ancient evil buried beneath the old church hall, unearthing a decades-old mystery about missing children, inviting something hungry into their lives. Suddenly, their mornings go from playdates and peanut allergies to a battle for the souls of one broken family and one child in particular. What scares you the most, fighting demons or letting your kids down? And so I think, I don't know if this is who does the art, but this guy, Chris O'Halloran, is linked to Ice Cream Man. I don't know if he's the writer or artist on that, but he's doing this book.
That's cool.
It's a mini series.
It's always worth it to grab the issue number 1. You know.
Right, and then let me see if they have the art for this. There's a 1 in 10 for it also, and they don't have it. Let me just do it.
To the Google.
The Googles.
Yeah. Do it. No, I did not mean Parenthood.
That was a good movie, by the way. A young Keanu Reeves.
Yep. Oh man, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
This one already sold, but see if I get the image. Oh, Here we go.
Well, that's a better cover.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's cool looking.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order this. This is
Buy it now.
old listing on eBay. So I don't know if anyone else is selling them for like $10, but
yeah. What does your LCS sell like 1 in 10s for usually?
My LCS depends on the book. Like something like that probably will go for around 10. But I don't know if they'll order enough. So that I'll hit up my pre-order. He's doing it, I think, for you get cover A and that one for $17.99.
No, that's not bad. That's nice.
Quick, buy that one, because I'm gonna buy one after this show.
Yeah, no, that one I clicked on was already gone.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure there's got to be some more.
Al's already bought them. He bought 50.
It's a radar kind of book. So I'm hoping it,
Oh man.
Wow. Man, yeah, 1 in 100, $8.95, right?
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I bet this is you drop down and then suddenly it's not $8.95.
Oh yeah, so you have to choose.
It's out of stock.
Man, I'm glad I got on that right from the get-go. That and autumnal.
Yeah, this. Oh man.
I slept on that. I had it in my hand and I was like, I'll buy it next week maybe if it's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Gone.
That's one you can't sleep on.
Oh.
Oops. I thought I already. There we go. Just catching up on the.
Look at Eric's comment. He's drinking on the next show. Man, what are we gonna expect from inebriated Azores Tiger?
Oh, dude. And everybody else from East meets West, dude. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
First appearance of the drunk tiger.
Or what was it? El Tigre.
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
El Drunken Tigre.
Yeah.
I guess there's that cover for the Jenica one is cover B, the Eastman cover, and this is the cover A here. Just kind of hopping around.
It's very similar colors to the last series.
Yeah. With the pink.
Keeping it consistent. Yeah, I didn't have anything else. Marvel, of course. So it's actually my pool list now is, I think, leaning towards indie books and not as many Marvel books.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I pre-order like more variants with Marvel.
It is interesting, like you could do so much more with the indie books, the story, the language, just the it's like watching like Netflix or like regular. By the way, shout out to Scott Polochik, who's in the chat. What's up, Scott?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Welcome, Scott.
I have a crazy pull list, man, and I'm sad about it.
Yeah, I got to reorganize, man. I got to divest from, a lot of Marvel actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I already opened this. Oh well.
Collect what you love. Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's why I've been getting the Avengers, and like I wasn't liking the story.
Yeah, I cut that off a while ago.
Probably like several months now. I've been like, no. But if you guys haven't been reading Spider-Man, like
I still collect that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Number 850. That was a crazy series of.
Haven't read it yet, but I need to.
I'm behind on it right now.
It's an anniversary issue, so
yeah,
they have some other stories at the end.
Cool.
One I don't want to spoil it, but do you mind if I say like a character that's in it?
I don't care.
Yeah, dude.
Starling. The new.
Oh, really? Is that Vulture's daughter?
Yeah, Vulture's
cool.
Oh, granddaughter.
Yeah.
Showed up in Miles Morales.
Number
or 8.
Was
yeah,
it 8 or 9?
I can picture the
right?
cover. I got
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes, Boom.
Yeah,
We're
really
gonna-
hot right now.
Yeah, I got some picks in Boom. But yeah, so there's a little story with Starling.
That's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Vulture is in
it's a-
it.
There's a lot
Oh.
of pages to this book. Like it's a double read.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a thick spine.
yeah.
Because it's like,
Great. It's like
It's a square bound.
paperback.
I have like limited reading time. So like whenever it's time to read, I'm like, okay, what can I knock out here that's not 60 pages right now? Let me knock 2 or 3 off the list.
Find some time.
So it's like this, huh? This big boy like this one?
Yeah. I can tell you about this. My comics are in the other room right now. There's everything in here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, there's some big things happening. I'm okay with it for right now. If it continues as a trend after like the next issue, yeah. Like cool down, Marvel, cool down.
It's like up and down and then it goes up a bit and then it heads back down again. It's I don't know. It's almost off my list.
Whereas Kate Stowe has been delivering for me, and
Yeah,
Venom and
right.
Thor, like those are great reads.
Yeah, they've been really good.
I think the only way that they're getting away with $7 on the next one is it's issue number 50 now. So it was number 49, which was $8.50. 50 of the run. They're like, it's another anniversary issue.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that Boom panel, but I'm
I
gonna.
didn't see it.
You had me a can of Reeves.
Yeah,
Right?
Reeves, and I don't remember who ended up doing the like actual writing of the book, but looks like it's gonna be good.
By the way, Keanu Reeves, interesting fact, he had a band called Dog Star. Did you guys know that? And he was a bassist in it.
No.
And it was during the 90s. They did a cover of like a Carpenter song, Don't You Remember You Told Me You Love Me, Baby? And it's really good. So
Really?
yeah, go to the YouTubes and check it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dropping
cool.
the Keanu Reeves back here. Yeah.
Bill and Ted.
Obviously, this is already on my pull list. This is the cover A. But this is the sick cover.
I've got every orderable one on my pull list because I'm sad like that.
I've been going hard with the Spider-Man covers. Like this also like
This one's hot right here.
the order of the web right here.
Yeah.
This is Ivan Coelho, who I believe did the Venom. Hold on, he's on one of these Venom reprints.
The
He did this cover,
Wraith, right?
the virus cover for 26.
Yeah.
So he did. See, that says Ryan Stegman cover, right? But why? But they say it's a Coelho there.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think this is. I think this is. Because if it was Stegman, you'd see. Well, it kind of looks like Stegman's thing behind the M.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's been involved with Venom though at some point. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool cover. Story wise, I think probably the big points are going to happen in 50. And I think there's a 50 LR also that are coming out soon. I don't know. This one's been like the series been MIA for a little bit. Were you guys reading this at all?
No.
I've been reading it because I was reading like the New Agents of Atlas and then Agents of Atlas, and then that series ended, and now they went into this Atlantis Attacks thing. But this is Namor's throne that Wave is sitting on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know what's
It's
happening.
cool art.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I mean, it's on my pool. and so I'll get it because of that. But I don't think like FOC. I think it's the time if you're trying to get something that's gonna go up in value. I don't think that's gonna spike in value for any reason.
That Vision looking cover is pretty good. Oh, that's a facsimile.
Yeah, there's a Vision first appearance facsimile.
Yeah, that's
so
dope.
Cool.
There's a. Oh, go ahead, Al.
Yeah, I ordered a couple copies of this issue right there. The Black Panther.
That's dope. Yeah, man.
Indigenous anniversary or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they're
but
doing.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
So there's one for Black Panther coming out, or that's on this FOC. I think there's a Thor one on this too.
And there's a Thor, there's an Iron Man coming, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Spider-Man. I'm probably gonna get Thor also.
X-Men, I think, as well too.
Eric's kicking in some knowledge on Wave from the chat.
Yes, she is, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, her
really cool
appearance was in the New Agents of Atlas #1, and then she's been rocking it in that series. I don't remember if she showed up in the Arrow series or not.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I
have mine with me.
First couple Arrow, and I think I got to the. I think there was another Filipino superhero, or was he a villain?
I think he was a villain, if I remember correctly.
Something like that happened in the Arrow series, but
yeah.
It was good. They were spreading the representation.
Yeah, I was collecting a lot of those various ones. Right, there was wasn't that like the White Wolf or something like that. They were making a bunch of different ones, and then you had like Far Sector, and I grabbed that. Just kind of grabbing those key first diversity type issues.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that'll be. I mean, that's a cool cover for Wave.
Arrow,
that's really nice.
That's what Eric was talking about. Arrow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Swing With Me, who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, like someone else said swing time, but yeah, Swing With Me.
Yeah.
Man.
He got some dope silk and else been getting some good CGC books recently.
Oh, cool.
Got a good silk collection going.
Nice.
Black Manta with the Captain Marvel and Black Widow. I wasn't reading Black Widow. I was reading Captain Marvel, and I kind of dropped off in the last few issues or so, but that was pretty cool. Yeah.
I've been in and out of Captain Marvel.
This cover,
though, I mean,
yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's a Dodderman, right? Yeah.
And the other thing is, if you read, what's happening here, it says something's redacted here. A child of redacted and redacted makes Carol Danvers' life a living hell, and you're gonna love every second of it. So there's supposed to be some new villain. Meet the villain of the century.
Nice.
Carol with the drama.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. There we go. Got that Riri.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The cover A is just. I think is that Namor? Or maybe
is it Namor?
I never say his name right, anyways.
Kind of looks like Namor.
Like it looks like him, but then like.
Yeah, but the arm, I don't know.
And like, what's up with that guy?
Oh, the blonde. I had blonde highlights for a short time. The only time I ever did, I did it with Lady Sith's. She kind of suggested it, and I rocked that for a little bit.
That's what
I looked horrible, man. I looked horrible.
Him. If it's not him, then that could be the new villain.
Could be, yeah.
But it might be him.
Eric, that's me on the cover.
Yeah, there we go.
I was like, oh, we knew. Right.
As I'm looking at my own image here, I'm thinking I might be the only guy with the Lakers shirt, but Michael Jordan Bulls in the background, right? So people are like, how could you like both?
Right, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, Black Manta. Like here's another first appearance. Here's another first appearance. If the
Buy the books.
good, I'm totally okay with it. If the story's crap and they're just like, here's the first appearance, here's another one. Nah.
That's ridiculous.
I kind of dropped off of grabbing all first appearances. I was playing that game for a little bit. I didn't want to miss out. Not to flip, but I just didn't. If it was good, I didn't want to pay like triple later. But now I'm just like, I'll just pay more for it later.
If it's good, it's good.
Yeah,
I'll find it.
But yeah, no, I mean, if I'm gonna pick, I might pick one of these up, just the regular cover. But this cover is really cool. Dodderman's the variant.
Yeah. And I ordered a copy of the Avengers up there too.
Which the regular cover or
the right there.
One, the Cooter.
Yeah. The Black Panther one. It looked pretty cool, so it was pretty neat.
Yeah. That's two cool Black Panther covers there.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's pretty
I
tight.
have no idea what's going on in the Avengers anymore, but I just saw. Is that a red?
Oh, that's the Hulk, isn't it? No?
Vista?
Oh, yeah, it might be on.
I thought it was a red Hulk at first.
Yeah. All flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skip gym day.
What the heck? All right. This is a cool cover. Jen Bartel, she's been doing some covers.
She's really good.
Comic book aesthete would love this if you know him from our chats.
Yeah.
Who is that?
CBA comic book aesthete. He was on the show. He's like Mr. Black Widow.
Yeah.
I think that was because that guy just really wasn't going to be somebody. If you guys read Thor #7,
yeah, that's the old guy, right?
Is it the old man Thor?
It's like what was his name? Like Adam or something, or like
I think so. Yeah.
I've been reading it, so I just picked it up, and I just finished reading that.
I mean, I think it was the first time that we see that there's issues with the hammer.
I got a stack of them actually.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested,
Al is the Oprah Winfrey of comics. You get a copy. You get a copy.
You get a Thor 7. You get one.
Yeah.
Got the opinion here. If you miss out, you just kind of whatever. Skip out on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, it's more money to buy those CGC 9/8s in the back that I got there. So
yeah, that's what I have to.
It'll lead to you saving money and let you buy more 9/8 Star Wars keys.
There you go. Collect what you love. Sparks
exactly.
Comics. There we go. So there wasn't like too much. I saw something. Is there something going on in Deadpool?
I have no clue anymore.
I don't know either.
I was, I was collecting everything, and I dropped off a few months ago on just about most.
Yeah.
Elsa Bloodstone's in this. I don't know. It's a cool cover, but
yeah.
There was some.
You're gonna get a thumbs down from like a hardcore Deadpool fan. How dare you?
Oh.
I ordered a couple copies of Miles Morales 20 of the Clark. It looked really cool.
I'm still collecting that series. Miles is dope.
Yeah.
Right
He's
here.
really cool.
This is a really cool cover.
Yeah, that one looks really cool. So
and knowing how white covers go, and
dude, I know.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get a good one.
Actually, I only ordered one of those, so I'm gonna opt out to 2, 3.
This whole ultimatum thing is pretty cool.
Good point, Black Manta.
What's that? I missed it. Remember how Johnny Cates used to be strange, but never. Yeah. No, exactly.
Whoops. Whoops.
Now try that when you've been drinking. That's me on Saturdays.
Go to this view. So what's interesting, I think is it on that run when he introduced the dog? Doctor Strange's dog, like the ghost.
Yeah,
Bat,
yeah.
which is like that's his dog's name is Bats.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, is there going to be a Ghost Rider Deadpool in that issue?
Wow.
Or you just really love a Ghost Rider Deadpool combination? Because I mean,
the mashup cool you didn't know you wanted, but will probably be pretty fun.
This is that's cover B for Spider-Man.
How about Miles?
Oh, for Miles.
Oh yeah, that would be.
This is cover B.
Yeah.
And this is cover A. So there's these.
A looks crazy right there.
Yeah.
But that B is so good.
The alternate universe Green Goblin is in this universe, right?
Yes.
That's a good point to get that for that as well. Yeah, back when there was the big Miles FOMO, I grabbed, those Ultimate issues with the Ultimate Green Goblin first appearance and all that stuff. TiVo Lords of the Long Box was kicking down all that stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so that, kind of.
It did a little bit, yeah.
I think that's the Bloodstone, Elsa Bloodstone, like that thing that she's got in her chest. Like I thought I read something was going on with that with him. But yeah, no, he's like got that like fire kind of burning inside of him. It looks like
he got heartburn. He's getting old.
Take a Tums.
Yeah, these are the goblinoids. I think they said
those look pretty cool.
Gonna just have to get both covers, man.
I mean, I already get.
I think I have them on my pull.
My LCS for cover B. I might put in for another one of these.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now in my pull box. Adding before it's over.
Al can just never stop. There can't be an hour going by without him buying a comic.
Dude, it's sad. Like, this is sad. I will wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom and
buy a comic.
Yeah, it's like I can't fall asleep, and I'm just like, ooh, oh yeah, I have to get this one too.
As long as you don't buy it while on the toilet.
Oh my god,
is that bad? Like,
Spark's like, this has gone off the rails now. Family show.
No.
Shut her down.
Hey, nobody's dropped an F-bomb yet, so you're good.
Yeah, we don't have to butch on here, so we'll
have you been seeing our shows lately? They've been,
hey, you guys still on air?
Yeah, we haven't been kicked off yet, but some of the friends and family might be like, "Hey, what this show's it's changed a bit."
Right.
Yeah.
So to answer that question, I guess depends on your LCS. Most LCSs, if you get in your pre-orders with them by tomorrow for the Marvel books, then you should be getting it at cover price. If they jack the price up on it, probably not worth it. I don't know.
Ask me about it then. I'll hook you up maybe if I have any extra.
There we go. Yeah,
I'm on Instagram.
He's on Instagram at Alpic now.
Yep. Basic.
But yeah, I would say if you can get it cover price, it should be fine.
Yeah.
As a cool cover.
Story slab worthy.
Higher than that. Yeah.
Super huge. It's not the final chapter of the Natum thing, so I think if anything big's gonna happen, it'll happen in that last one. So that'll be issue 21.
It just looks cool.
It just looks cool. I mean, it's like the issue 18 cover B that was the one with the sister on it.
I got a stack of those too.
Cover art.
I'm waiting for Eric to buy my entire Miles run so I can buy more Star Wars.
There's this looks like Juggernaut's got a second print.
Yeah. As Shane Cheetos too. So second print.
that's actually Shang-Chi's gonna be. Because I think
It
that
looks really cool, actually. I like that.
Her sister Hammer. Is that who it is?
Yeah,
She's on the cover on the second print. So
it looks pretty cool.
this won't be her first cover appearance though, because she was on a variant for the first print, right?
Yeah, she was on
Circle one.
the circle one, and I thought she was on another one too, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
So
It had a bunch of them, so it was crazy.
So probably be like a cool one. I can't see it going up as in price as much as like.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm showing it again. I can't see it going up in price as much as like some of those other second prints where it's their first cover appearance.
Yeah.
But it's still a cool cover.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up any Shang-Chi just because I knew I could add more.
Yeah,
But
right.
if I was looking to flip books, that would have been that circle cover would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one I ordered too was the Star Wars action figure variant. I love those.
Oh,
Man, so many of those.
Billy D.
Although Lando's hard to turn down.
Right.
I just ordered his Hot Toys figure that's coming out next year from Empire Strikes
cool.
Back with the classic cape and the whole thing.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool cover.
What have we here?
Right?
Yeah, that's dope too.
Yeah. That's on my pull list too.
That's when you're having a bad day, when your head's like in a destroyed helmet on the ground.
Oh man, looks like Bounty Hunters number 5 is getting a second print. No image yet.
Yeah, I pulled that one too.
Like this, I'm done with these.
Yeah, I'm done with these ones too, though.
Sixth print.
No,
Like,
man, you can't quit. You're in too deep.
I feel like we already had this cover though. Like I feel like we already did a black and white. Was Thor a different color?
It's like every issue has one now. Like, here's a second, third, fourth, sixth print. Check this out.
But so like number 2 was that when he got the cosmic power?
I can't even remember, man.
Galactus? Is that why that one's still going?
Dude, number 2 is only a big deal in stuff because it has the preview for Strange Academy in it.
Oh, right.
Like, that's so crazy. We get it.
It's cool that it has that, but
Yeah.
I can't count that as like the first appearance of them because it's in like 20 different books.
Yeah, no.
If it was
Daredevil and
like, I feel like if it was solely in Thor, like Spider-Man 2099, like how he was solely in what was it, 365, 375?
365, I think.
I like Scott's comment about he wants Lando holding the Colt 45.
Yes, dude, that'd be
Remember
awesome.
that from back in the day?
Yep.
Before Sparks time.
A nice cold Colt 45.
Yeah.
Opens up the top and it's like
Number
ice
2
cold.
Guardian Dong issue.
Oh. Say that out loud again. There goes the family show.
Oh man.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Here we go. It's almost midnight.
Better check Key Collector for the first appearance. Hey, man.
Thor ass Galactuses.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome
I'm
to the
opening
live
up
show.
Another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we going longer? Should I go get more beer?
God, yeah, we're gonna this is gonna be like 30, 45 minutes. It's just
Yeah.
we got a couple people hanging out in chat. That was good, Paul.
Swing with me. I still drink 45s. Yeah.
So let's backtrack for a second. I did talk about Juggernaut real quick, but I mean I don't know what's going on in this other than he's trying to go good, and I think then he ends up in a fight or something.
Well, like, I thought the first issue was pretty cool, but everyone else is like, "Oh, this is stupid. This is the stupidest thing ever." But I mean, dude, open-minded and stuff like that. You have to really experience it. I guess I don't know, but it was cool. I thought it was
Look,
cool.
Al's going new age metaphysical on us, man.
Right?
Open your mind.
Open your mind and read the Juggernaut.
Is it like Total Recall? Remember what's his face? Quato. Open your mind from the chest.
All right. Let's see. We got some knowledge here. So is that this guy here?
Oh yeah, right. That's true. It's a
That's
girl.
exciting here, right?
Like something
It's a
out of
chick.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
The Tauren.
D-Cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool looking, and his suit is wicked awesome now too. It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I really thought about picking it up. I kind of moved away from all like X-Men related books. Which
I'm gonna order it right now. It's good.
these are tigers. Like, why are you doing that?
Eric, did you get that from Ultra Maximus? It's drunken chat, son.
He sells a girl. Yes.
How dare you, Al?
Yeah, so I was actually moved back up to Red Marauders there. So here
I don't know what happened. The Marauders is pretty interesting too. That's a pretty interesting cover.
So
Yeah.
D-Cell is a girl,
It's on my pull list, anyways.
and she doesn't know she's a mutant.
Yeah. She's
Awkward.
jacked though. Yeah. Right.
You know, another first appearance by Marvel.
True.
Yeah,
Take my money.
I'm with you. That's why I'm kind of like, I really thought about picking up Juggernaut because it seemed like completely different style for him, but
I passed.
I can do it. But yeah, so I actually like just decided I'm gonna stop Marauders mainly because I don't know what's going on in the rest of the Exosword stuff, and that's kind of what it's been leading into right now.
Eric will catch you up. But he's devoting the time. His whole life is changing around Exoswords. He'll hold a presentation.
We're just gonna sit down and just tell me
Guess
everything.
I got the scoop from Junkie
Yeah.
Cat.
Yup. I haven't finished watching their show yet. I was starting to catch up on
Yeah,
that.
that's quite a
It was
time
a
commitment.
long one. Oh man.
It always is. It's a good show, but yeah, that will keep going.
Yeah. I was exhausted.
I've seen though people win giveaways on that show like there's no tomorrow.
That's so cool.
They're very generous. Oh, you did, Sparks. You
I
won
won.
something.
The last week, yeah. I wasn't
Dude, nice.
this week, but I won the Marvel Comic Presents 5 or 6, whichever one's the first cameo of Wolverine's daughter.
Mhm.
But it's the 1 in 50 variant, which has Venom on it, actually.
That's pretty cool, man.
So I was stoked for the Venom cover, honestly.
Yeah.
The Wolverine's daughter cameo is a bonus.
It was a bonus for you. Yeah.
Right.
And that was Dollar Bin was doing that as part of their show.
He's in our area. Yeah, Dollar Bin is Eric's and my neighbor.
Yeah, we've talked on Instagram a few times about like different things and first appearances, that kind of stuff.
Did you get him on your show, man?
He yeah. I think he's been pretty busy recently. He hasn't been on. He wasn't on It's Drunken Chats on last night either.
Mm-hmm.
But he sent me an AOK of I don't remember which. It's the Spider-Man. I don't remember if it's number 1 or number 2, but it's like a 1 in 20 variant.
Nice.
He's like, I find these
cool.
all the time, and I'm like, I've never come across one ever.
Right.
He's just like, I'll send you one.
That's why my LCSs are cleaned out because he's been hitting them all before I get there.
Yeah, no, I mean he's a super nice guy. Great to talk to about comics speculation and stuff. He used to be more active posting on Instagram, but I think work and stuff's been busy recently, so he hasn't been posting all of his his knowledge. It's gather around
Tell
the
us the story, Eric.
Yeah, I am too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Don't hook him up with any ideas.
Oh yeah, Marvel, don't watch this. I think, was that all from Marvel? No.
My next one would be Thor number 8. Is it 9?
9.
9.
So did you see
Cover
this?
B.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hot one.
Oh, that's a good cover.
Jenny Frison
Yeah.
cover, like kind of accidentally. Like she did the variant for Something's Killing the Children #1. She did the 1 in 50 for We Only Find Them When They're Dead. She did the 1 in 10 for An Unkindness of Ravens. And like, I love the art.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely getting this.
What cover is that?
This is cover B, I think.
The
Wow.
Phoenix variant,
Yeah, the Phoenix variant. Didn't they do a bunch of Phoenix variants already?
Yeah, they did actually. 2018, I think it was.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
They're back to
Al's
Phoenix.
got them all.
Nah, I don't.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get half of them, I think. Didn't get variants. Oh man.
Time to order some online, I think.
Yeah.
Midtown.
Yeah. I get everything.
Solid bin, yeah. So, cool guy.
Other than
I like
oh,
too.
What's that?
This
Yeah,
cover,
that one looks hot too. Yeah, that one's gonna be cool.
the colors on that are great.
Very
Yeah.
cosmic.
Right?
Yeah. And
Like
so
something.
we're supposed to see Donald Blake return,
Mm.
his alter ego.
Yeah.
And it's a whole new storyline or story arc. So who knows what Donny Cates is gonna bring into this. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of cool covers. There's one of the indigenous peoples cover.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that looks pretty cool. Yeah,
I
I
see
like
this
that
like
one.
on some other show Friday night. I think in Shrunken Chats, and they showed that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Kind of like Aztecish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so this is for those that didn't hear me say it earlier, this is Wade's comic madness. So I ordered through. He's doing a set of like all 5 regular covers for $12.99.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna just get a set of those and get rid of this garbage here.
Black Manta's comment. First appearance of Donald Blake with a beard, $100 on eBay.
At least, right?
First appearance of Donald Blake with a new cane.
Oh man.
Most of the ones to answer your question here, most of the ones with that are on the preview site are just non-ratio.
Yeah.
These are all orderable at regular price. They don't have to do anything extra to get these covers at your store. So if you wanted your LCS to put in an order for like this Jenny Frison one, you could just say, hey, just send them an email or call them or something and say, can you get me this and put this in my pull box? If they're already throwing stuff in there for you, they'd be able to do that for you.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'll see on previews, it'll say like maybe, I think there might be a Boom one that has it. Yeah, here it'll say like 10 copy, 25 copy, something like that. That's gonna be, and it'll say incentive here, INCV.
Yeah.
Okay. I just felt real stupid if I was not screen sharing that. So I'm highlighting things and like saying, look here. But yeah, so that would be an incentive cover. So that's how you tell the difference there. At least on here. If they posted it on eBay and they haven't said if it's a rate, usually if someone's trying to sell it for more, they'll say it's like a 1 in 25, a 1 in 10, whatever. But yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covers for $12.99. They're $4 books.
Yeah, right. No, that's not bad at all.
I'll,
That's a good deal.
Get rid of this Fortnite.
Yeah, that stuff is lame. I don't know. I'm just old, I guess. I don't know. I'm like,
You're costing Spark some subs right now, Al.
Sorry, I love Fortnite. It's
Yeah.
such an amazing video game. It takes such talent.
I mean, I've played it a few times. It's fun for a little bit, but
If you want to get schooled by, teenagers, yeah, it's great.
hey, I've gotten first place like 2 or 3
suck
times.
at it.
It was probably you schooling me when I went on there.
Hey, I just like wander around and I never run into anybody, and then like the circle like closes in and like
You're like hide.
and then I find someone and I kill them, and I'm like, all right, where's the next person? And there's like people left by the time I even run into one person. That's what I don't like about it is like there's a big map and not enough people to fill that map when it drops.
Yeah.
Al, we know who to hang with in the apocalypse. Sparks.
You're right. Yeah, I know where it is.
The first appearance of the Fortnite universe and all that stuff.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I picked up.
But it's cool though. I mean, it's a smart idea.
They have the Fortnite story in Fantastic Four number 24.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a Thor story with Galactus in that.
Oh, cool. Let's check that out then.
He's gonna buy 10 of them right now.
First appearance of the Fortnite.
After he just slammed it. Screw Fortnite. Oh wait, first appearance. I gotta buy them all.
Like, they're back on eBay. Second you get them.
I'll have them up on my site tomorrow.
Mhm.
There we go. U.S. Agents getting a series.
Yeah, and I ordered cover B and C.
The Infante one I love.
I just
It
found
looks
his
really
first
cool.
appearance at the LCS today for like $10. It's like
Nice.
a mid-grade copy, but looked pressable. I already had a copy, but hey, I wasn't gonna turn it down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I feel like if I see this in person, I'll pick it up. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order though.
It just looks cool.
Yeah, agreed. There's some good covers there.
You see?
So
Those look cool.
this is these covers.
He's all these covers, but we don't see anything.
I knocked the sixth print of Thor number 2, but this sketch cover here.
We're not seeing your screen share.
Ah, damn.
That's all right though. It was fun. We're gonna see how long we can go with that.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
It's getting late. It's all good.
Yeah, so this is the Infante cover I was talking about. Pretty cool. But this Venom 25 is a 5th print.
Man.
But
Yeah,
I
I'm
already
getting
have
that.
like most
Is
of
that-
the other sketch covers they've been doing for these.
That's like a color your own cover.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. So this is cool. But I love the red text on the black and white.
Yeah, that
that's
looks
dope.
really cool.
And they do that again on 26, 4th print. So this is cool. This is the one I was talking about where I was like,
Yeah,
is it Stegman? I think it is. Though. But
a
Coella.
lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, and if you've read, well, this next cover is going to be a spoiler. If you haven't read Venom,
I have been reading. Yeah, that was fun. That was cool.
yeah. So I'm going to get a couple of this one because I think we're going to see Scorpion stick around in this form.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I'm glad when the spoilers came out, I picked up, that Venomized Scorpion and stuff like that in the ASM.
I found like a cover price of like, it's the issue before where the Venom is talking, the Venom symbiote's talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
So they haven't bonded yet, but I found that like for a price just like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely.
Yes.
You guys feel
I
it.
did get Ryan Otley is no longer doing Spider-Man's artwork.
Yeah. And then aren't they adding Rosenberg on there as well with as a writer now, I think. Like in December or January, I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just saw Ryan Otley's tweet
Yeah.
about him.
It'll be interesting.
But yeah, I know. I really liked Ryan Otley's art on Spider-Man. I've enjoyed this story because I felt like it's been like it's not like not a lot's happened, but it's been a good like Spider-Man character building.
Yeah.
Spider-Man being that like friendly neighborhood Spider-Man again. It felt like it had like that good classic kind of Spider-Man vibe. Also, I mean, he's back with Mary Jane, so there's like that's kind of classic too.
Yeah.
So glad the kids worked it out.
I mean, and then he's got Boomerang as his roommate.
I missed that.
Yeah.
That was interesting. And then, like, Spider-Man have teamed up.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was
funny. It's been like a fun Spider-Man, not like a serious one. And then now it's just hit this like dark, this whole thing with Kindred that they've been teasing for 50 issues.
I like the fun Spider-Man. That's the Spider-Man I grew up with.
Yeah. I mean, I've been wanting to know what's happening with Kindred.
I heard something about him, and I was kind of like, "Are you serious? That's going to be crazy." But I'm not going to tell you. But
so, what's his name? I forget his Instagram. It's like K Chase Hunter or something like that. K Chase Hunter. Yeah. He's like I met him through like Funko stuff. But he posted something the other day, like a thought on who Kindred could be. He's a big Spider-Man guy, and I don't know. I think maybe he thinks it could be Gwen. So he said that, and then I'm looking at it. I'm like, Kindred's wearing like pretty similar trench coat, and there's some comments like about catching or something like that. Kindred be
right?
Oh my god,
that'd be interesting, huh?
But like, I kind of feel like maybe it has to be someone who's dead.
It's Carl.
All
Carl.
The everything.
Carl.
Carl.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hey man, if they can bring the Fortnite universe in, they can bring Carl.
All right.
God. Yeah, bring over some
Emma Stone.
Yeah. Carol and Daryl in Marvel.
I like that possibility that it's Gwen. That'd be really interesting. Because they've also like in this last issue, I don't spoil. They bring up though. Actually, it might not have been this last issue. I think it was when Spider-Gwen was talking to him in the previous one, trying to like get his feel of like how caught up are you guys on Spider-Man?
I've missed like the last few issues, so I'm either I read it and forgot it, or I haven't read it and I'm just kind of going along.
I'm on like issue 20, I think, right now.
Okay.
Oh, no, 26 right now.
Okay, you got a little ways to go.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
Al's just hoarding; he's not reading.
I try to, but there's not enough hours in the day, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Kindred's a Mysterio illusion. Kindred never existed.
That'd be pretty cool.
Sin Eater's actually not there either.
Yeah, that's where I was at the Sin Eater arc.
Yeah. No, that's where it's like dark.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. It's good. It's
yeah.
good
I thought it was good.
But yeah, so Venom 28, second print, good one. I'm not picking up Wolverine Black, White, and Blood, but that's cool looking.
I'm gonna try it.
Is it this
A and B?
I'm skipping just because I just can't go off on all the tangents,
I
Yeah.
know.
I'm still collecting the main Wolverine title, but now I got to chase all these, miniseries. It's too much.
I know. This is my downfall right here. It sucks.
Hey, Hoodrat's in the chat. What's up, Ian?
Oh, Hoodrat. What's up, man?
What's
The
up?
presser.
Welcome. So I feel like it's gonna be like a Spider-Man blue or Daredevil yellow. Like,
yeah, true.
Minus probably the love interest thing that like all those had.
Right.
I don't know. It's like, isn't it like three different writers in this?
Hey, swim with me. Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey,
have a good night, man.
I was trying to click this.
It's a good problem to have when the comments come in quick. It means you're doing it right.
Right.
Yeah. We'll catch you. It probably won't be too much more to watch when you come back in. So I think that's, well, what do we got? X of Swords. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these.
Second prints. But it's not a very interesting second print cover. Maybe Eric can...
yeah, he's saying, how dare you right now.
Right? Probably. I don't know. I can't see the chat. Nah.
I think he's changing diapers.
Probably. And then we've got X-Men 14 and continuing the X of Swords here.
Well, that's a cool looking cover. I like that.
That is a pretty cool Cyclops cover there.
I think I have that ordered though.
That's pretty much anyway. Cyclops always doing that. There's like a open mouth and then like beams coming out. That's Cyclops.
They had some like second print of some other. I don't even remember which X-Men series it was. It was in one of the Walmart comic packs, and it was like, I swear it was that same one.
Which I have yet to see any Walmart packs in my area.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing. Like, and I'm in SoCal, man, but that stuff's picked over. I got a lot of competition here.
Do you at least see where they're supposed to be, the empty bins?
We don't, I can't even find toys, man. It's like the same old sad toy that nobody wants, from like Rise of Skywalker or something. We just don't get it.
Dude, every morning when I go to Walmart to check out things, there's these college guys who have like a stack of comics and cards, man. Like boxes.
They want to make money.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you bastards.
Yeah. I haven't seen like basketball cards at Target for like the whole season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I go to the card shop. They're like, oh, yeah, it's like $90 a pack. I'm like, pass.
Definitely Hoodrat. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes, Atlantis Attacks. We were talking about that earlier. The wave on the cover on Namor's throne.
A really nice cover.
Hoodrat just wants to surf the wave.
Cowabunga, man.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the what was that? Black, White, and Blood?
The Wolverine 1 of 4?
Whatever that was.
It might be, yeah.
Black, White, and Blood. Is that a vampire storyline?
Suddenly got more interesting.
Cool. Right?
Man.
And Rice the Wolverine.
Read that. Yeah, there we go.
We got to go surfing, Hoodrat. Come up here and we'll go with Eric.
Let's I think we're done with Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing like a spine tick show right now. We're almost at 2 hours.
This 30-minute show.
Yeah.
Lasting a few shows.
But it's fun, it's good to chop it up with you and christen your first live show, man. I hope you do more.
Right. Yeah, this would be cool.
Al, you were saying something about The Boys.
The Boys, yeah. There's like a cover here. It's like a Bob Ross homage or something like that.
Oh, interesting.
It looks really cool, and I think it'll be hot.
Do I have this up on screen? Yeah. See, now I'm just like, all right. You guys anything? Yeah, so they got that in a regular cover, but then they also
FOC.
have this that says premium FOC bonus variant.
Yeah.
And then, if that wasn't enough,
You
the
get
urgent art
Yeah.
premium FOC bonus. So
Those
yeah,
are gonna be cool.
some Bob Ross vibes.
Bob Ross.
See you, Scott.
We're
Thanks for
happy
hanging
little
out with us,
bush.
man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Have a great night, guy.
Thanks for
And,
coming.
Black Manta, really appreciate that, man.
What's about this sugar? Yeah, thanks, man.
For hanging
That's
out.
awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate your comments too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We've got a little bit more. Those that are still with us.
But wait, there's more.
Boom Studios.
And if you act now,
Ginsu Knife.
Boom
I will
Studios.
throw in a free comic book.
I've got a. Actually, yeah. If you guys are still here and you haven't gone over to my 100 subscriber giveaway video, do that after. Just drop a comment on it and you're entered. That's it. And later this week, I'll go live and do that drawing. Keep forgetting to plug my own giveaway. But yeah, I think there's 3 prizes. We've got maybe like 10 people, maybe 15 people entered. So good odds.
Good chance of winning, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the reverse of the C3PO. Never tell me the odds, right? This is tell me the odds.
Yeah, I'm telling you the odds. The odds are good. So this is a good one for Beach Momoko fans.
That's nice.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 19. I'm not getting it because I don't read the Buffy comic, but it's a cool cover.
I liked the TV show back when.
Yeah.
Those had good music.
It was a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to figure out what this is. So I read these books, The Magicians, and they had a TV show. It was like I think it was on Sci-Fi. So I can't tell, like the way that this is like written. I can't tell if this is like a graphic novel or if it's a book.
At that price, it probably is.
Never even heard of it.
Now presented in a new paperback format.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was interesting.
But it was on Sci-Fi.
The book series was like billed at like Hogwarts for adults.
That's cool.
It was almost like they were going to college, but it was magic, and then it was a lot darker.
I got a Hogwarts robe in the closet right now. I'm not even kidding.
I don't have a robe, but I'm a so.
I'm Slytherin, by the way.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
That seems about right. So's Lady Sith.
Gryffindor.
We're getting there. Yeah, and The Magicians is on Netflix, I think, right now. So it's a pretty good show.
That's pretty cool.
How's the Gryffindor? Man, we just need a Ravenclaw on here. We got the whole set.
Well, I took the test on Pottermore, and one time it told me I was Ravenclaw, so my mother-in-law got me a Ravenclaw shirt. But then I took it again, and I'm not a Raven. But we got, like, in the hallway, I've got all the banners for all the houses.
Nice.
That's cool. Nice.
I've got some Harry Potter pops over on the bookshelf over here.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy holiday books, man.
Al's on Pornhub.
Almost. Dude, this is crazy. He's almost there. I'll show you. Yeah.
Well, actually, in undergrad, I played Quidditch for a little while.
Really? What?
Really?
They had to.
Yeah. We had. It was like it's died down a little bit, but there was a big thing. A lot of colleges had Quidditch teams.
That's
minus the flying broomstick.
Yeah, so we still had a broomstick or like PVC pipe if you didn't have a broom.
What, like you ran with it between your legs or something?
Yeah. So it was a little off first.
Yeah, it's like LARPing. Some interesting. Do you have any YouTube video of this?
Actually,
this show just got more interesting.
He does.
Let me see.
No.
Quidditch World Cup. So I was in a Quidditch World Cup in New York.
Man.
Oh, cool.
This is crazy.
Cup 5
in New York.
We got a pro Quidditch player right here at
That's
our
so
midst.
cool. All right.
Next, you're going to tell us you have a trading card, a Quidditch trading card.
So I don't, but
you can make one though. Maybe Peach Momoko could make yours.
That would be cool. They didn't. Oh, here we go.
We're not seeing anything though.
Hold on, I had to find it first. Let's screen.
We can't see his like search history. He's got to hide that from us.
Maybe. I don't want 2 free weeks. You guys hear that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is insane.
So this is before the. Let me. This is. So it wasn't as intense in these games. They've since, like, I think they just recently included 2-arm tackling. Also, like, it's full contact
while holding the broomstick in your legs.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. So let me scroll ahead a little bit.
I like Eric's comment. Sweet Christmas.
I go on, like, I scored 2 goals here at some point. There's some injuries that, like, delayed the game.
This might bring you in a new audience. You can up the subs. Is it a co-ed thing?
Yeah. So they have a rule where you have to have, like, you can only have, like, so many of, like, one gender on the field at a time, so there's some balance to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're also, like, pretty progressive in, like, they take into account, like, non-binary and, like, all that kind of stuff.
I was just thinking, even with the tackling, you could, maybe, it could just go different places.
Yeah. So I think that was one of my goals, and then I'm about to get rammed here. Ready? Oh yeah, that was me on the ground. They missed the actual getting hit, but hold on. So I'm about to be mad and say, all right. So that's me there. I'm off screen now.
Man, that's hilarious. Do you still do this?
I don't anymore. I did up to like 2 years ago. I played it here and there.
Nice.
There. So that was number 33. I just scored. But of course, they're not looking at me when I score. But that was actually like the. Yeah, there we go.
I love how, like, I had to ask you for context because you're like, oh yeah, I was on this Quidditch team, and I'm thinking, okay, well, they fly, and so I had to ask the questions like, wait, you run around with the broom in between your legs, and to get more information. You're just like, yeah, I played Quidditch.
Yeah. It's a normal thing.
I have a Nimbus 5000. It's in my closet. It's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a fun. That was like I started playing like maybe within the year before that. And so that was pretty cool. Like, we got all the way to the finals. We lost that final game, but the team that won was like the reigning champion. They'd won everything up before that year, and they were also the school where it started.
What was the name of the trophy that you win?
I don't know.
Did they award you that?
So they used to do this thing where the trophy was this like spray painted gold liquor bottle that was like on a stand or something. It was like this like college student kind of thing. Like
That's cool.
the guy that was in charge for a while, like he was a pretty cool guy, like super chill. Like he helped create it from like adapting it into like real life. But yeah, no, it was fun. It kept me in shape for a while, and now I'm not playing. I'm not in good shape.
It's a good tangent. Fun fact at the end of the show. You should start closing your live shows with some totally offbeat, different kind of angle that no one ever thought about.
There we go. I don't know if I have any more fun facts. No, no. I mean it's a good one to use, like random like interview kind of things. Like they're always like, "Oh, tell us a fun fact about you."
Well, yeah, like tomorrow I'm going on the Cranky Canadian, and they're going to ask me, like, what's something about you that you never talk about or no one would know. And like you with this Quidditch thing is exactly what that would be.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Like if it comes up, I'm like, yeah, I did this. I'm like, yeah, I played that, blah blah blah. But I never think to like bring it up otherwise.
Pretty interesting.
And then like Harry Potter comes up, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Back in my day. That's cool.
So let's wrap up the Boom Studios here. So we only find them when they're dead is getting a second print with a really cool cover of.
I'm not seeing anything on screen either.
Crap! I stopped sharing.
Keep going, guys. I'll be right back.
Let's pop that on the screen there. that leak started.
Do it.
All right, we already got a seeker for your team.
Sweet.
But yeah, so this I forget this character's name, but seems to be the antagonist.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Cover here for the second print. And it's Ben Olivier.
Yeah, he's got some really awesome artwork there.
Yeah, he's been putting out some good covers recently. But this was a good read too, and it's like, one, there wasn't too much action. Two, the action is ramped up for sure.
I'll have to check into that. Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Yeah, I think Eric's reading this too.
Yeah,
and
sick.
I think we both. I think when I was on your guys' show, we were talking about we only find them when they're dead.
Yeah. Yep.
Like a little review on it. So that one, and then this is a new one. Origins. It's going to be a 6-part series. Essentially, nobody is alive anymore on Earth. Artificial intelligence essentially killed them off. But then
it could happen.
This one, right? This one guy is brought back to life, and he's the one that created the technology that destroyed everyone.
Oh, irony right there, huh?
He's going to try to restore humanity and stop the AI overlords he created with help of an android. So, like, what's to stop the android from taking over too?
Yeah, right?
Didn't you learn?
You got to learn from those mistakes.
Yeah. And so so they have on here that there's a 1 in 10. And I think so if any of you are followed by what's his name? Ross Ritchie on Instagram.
I
don't think so. Yeah.
He's the Boom Studios CEO.
Oh,
he's following you?
He follows a lot of people.
He found out about your Quidditch fame.
He's been following me. Like at first he followed me, and like I saw that like was in his tag thing. I'm like, that's not real. Like, what's the Boom Studios CEO doing? Following?
There's like five people who are impersonating the Boom CEO, right, for the fame.
He's following 7,373 people.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That's a good ratio. Wow,
that's pretty cool.
So he's the boss at Boom Studios, and he actually just started something where he's doing like a what do you call it? Share your Boom Saturday.
Does he actually Does he interact? Like, does he like your posts or comment or anything?
Yeah, he's liked some of my stuff. He's reposted some things to like his story.
It's cool.
Like
That's
when
really cool.
what was that? This wall of all my we only find them when they're dead books.
Cool.
He like reposted that to his story. He was like, yeah, anything like obviously supporting Boom Studios. But he's posted some things for some other like I think for the when there was the homage on the Department of Truth, that was related to Something's Killing the Children. He was like posting. He's very supportive for like other art. He started responding to some people asking questions about like how to get into like the comic industry and like stuff about submitting like like non-requested scripts and comics and stuff like that. Apparently, if they don't request it, he has to like legally throw it away because they put out a series that is related or like sounds very similar to that comic. They could get sued for copying them.
Oh wow! Yeah,
you should see if you can get him on the show here and interview him.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
it seems like he's pretty busy, but it's worth a shot.
Got enough time to respond to you.
It's funny.
Share your stories.
Yeah, he has this thing in his tag that says that he or his like bio, he doesn't respond to DMs, and then like so he said that, and then he saw like this one like guy had like sent him several questions about something, so then he created a video responding to the guy texting out a response.
So there wouldn't be more for follow-up questions.
Yeah, like so, like he started like he did one video responding to the guy, and then like I think the guy commented something on that, and then like later he actually did another video. So he's been interacting a lot with his fans. I hope not. I like what Boom's doing, and I like.
And then Department of Truth will be in the MCU.
Yeah. Without any blood or anything, it'll be nice and smiles and flowers.
They've got. I mean, Boom has I think they have a Netflix deal, and so there's speculation Something's Killing the Children is going to end up on there.
Yeah, I bought the trade on that, and I've been enjoying that. So
yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this is the other. This is their newest one. I've added it to my poll. I thought though, so it was interesting. They say it's a 1 in 10.
Not seeing it.
Oh shoot. Hold on a second. No, it's 1 in 10. I swear I saw something that was a 1 in 25. This cover. Or maybe there is a 1 in 25. I thought actually he had posted that on his page.
Are you doing all the publishers tonight? Are you going to do Zenoscope and?
Oh yeah, the holiday issues.
So what was the last like major one that I was going to cover? There's all these like other things that are in there. I don't know what's going on with most of this.
There's some with Christmas trees and stuff.
Here we go. I got it.
Candy houses.
Grumpy Cat. Crazy.
You heard it first. This is the big one.
Wow.
This is the 2020 comic. I already hate it. No. I honestly don't know anything about these. I know other than this, Peach has been doing Horizon Zero Dawn. I picked up the first two. I didn't really like the story that much, but I didn't play the comic or play the game.
Yeah, I only got the artwork for it. So, but if
Hoodrat's got a Peach Momoko Baby Yoda one of one
50.
There we go.
Sweet. There you go, man.
This is what he missed.
It's about to get Holiday up in here in a minute.
Flip them all. Oh man, nah.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
Don't touch those. You're gonna be stuck with that Grumpy Cat stock.
It's because Sparks collects what he loves, so he's not flipping.
Yeah. So wait, what is going on here? Why is this here?
The comet?
No, this is Juggernaut.
Oh, we don't see it.
No, I know. Isn't that weird? I don't know why it's there.
So in the like this other comics section where we got all this other stuff,
See it?
there's
Oh,
a Juggernaut variant and a signed version.
yeah, it's weird. I don't get it.
It's weird, man.
It's freaking weird, kid.
It's so weird.
Clover Press. You know, I have come across some other like store variants in that section,
Yeah, it's
but usually they're
crazy.
old. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else is going on in here. If anybody else has any,
The Nightmare Before Christmas ones are hot occasionally. Everyone who's like all about that are like,
this is
That's
the
cool.
company here.
yeah.
This looks like it's about the dog Zero.
I know when issue number 1 was out, they were going for like $100 plus raw. It was crazy.
That's interesting that this is like some random like
Yeah.
pop. It's Disney, so you think they'd be with like either IDW or Marvel.
Yeah, right. No, it's weird.
That's about it, I think, right? This used to be hot, but I don't think so anymore.
The White Widow, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got your Grim Fairy Tales and
so this they're on a volume 2 of Year Zero now, and Year Zero Volume 1 went up in price pretty high. I don't remember if there was speculation it was going to become a TV show or movie or something.
Huh.
But it's a zombie kind of story.
Interesting. I never read it.
It looks like it's a series of stories.
And
it's
that's pretty cool.
AWA Upshot's been putting out some good horror type comics. I haven't read them. This is what I've been hearing from other people.
What's going on the cover? Are they dumping zombies on their enemies or what?
It looks like the zombies are climbing up to the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Kind of is looks like that that Brad Pitt show there.
Yeah.
That stuff was crazy, man.
I think paratrooping zombies would be more interesting, though. You just airdrop them on your enemies.
Wow, that would be crazy. There's looks like a Deodato Jr. Cover for it too. Kind of cool.
Where is it? Oh, let's see.
Yeah, the rest of this is books and trading cards.
You know, Eric's asking. He mentioned Honey Hole, so you got to play his clip.
Oh, Honey Hole.
Oh, man.
I'll twerk with it too.
The Honey Hole comment, I got this.
Yeah, you were driving, so I don't know if you saw Eric's new Honey Hole clip from the show.
Oh no, I saw it. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
A couple times.
Yeah.
No, that was good. Yeah, I gotta eventually upgrade StreamYard so I can play some clips.
Oh man, you do. I love StreamYard.
All I got is that countdown. I don't think I can upload.
Our whole show is going to be about clips soon, probably by like episode 10.
It's going to be memes the whole time.
Yeah, no more comics. It's just going to be memes.
Yeah, there's a statue section of stuff, but like, that's about it.
There's only so much that you can collect, man.
Yeah, I don't look at the like preview statue stuff because that's a rabbit hole. I almost went down that rabbit hole in the past, and then I ended up having to pull back.
I got 17 pre-orders with Hot Toys, so I definitely have a problem. I gotta chill.
Yeah, so I was like reassembling some stuff. Like you see, there's fewer Funkos back on the wall, so I'm probably gonna get rid of the ones that aren't on the wall now. Probably
just eBay or what? Is that what you typically do?
eBay, Mercari, or Instagram. Usually I throw them on Instagram first to see if people want them. But now it's like those over there. We've got Spider-Man stuff. Panda Pool was fun.
That's cool.
This one,
Just don't sell them to Lady Sith. We got enough Funkos in this house.
I got signed by Brianna Hildebrand, the actress who plays Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The angsty teen in that movie.
Yeah. So that one was. This one, I'm like, I'm never selling this one. I was like, cool.
Did she scowl at you when she signed it?
No. She was like, she is so not her character. Like, she's like super friendly. Like, I don't know. Like completely not negative.
Don't meet your heroes, man. They're gonna break the image.
It was pretty cool. That was actually my one Tampa Bay Comic Con that I went to. They weren't really that great. I don't know. Not the best of Comic Cons.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Eric, what the Charlie Brown print count is.
I don't know. It's an interesting one to keep an eye on now. Especially
I could say probably because of the hit with Ice Cream Man and all that stuff, it probably got ordered heavily because it's cool, it's Charlie Brown. So, I mean, but I don't really know. Almost never came back.
I've never come back. Sorry.
Think of all the other comics you could have bought with that money.
Right? So some of these are gonna go, but I'm keeping the Spider-Man stuff, Spider-Man like related characters, all those, and then gonna probably work on getting rid of some like Avengers ones, some like more MCU stuff. I think I'm gonna focus on the like the comic, the ones that look like the comic characters more so. Mm-hmm. Makes it more fun. I don't know if I'm the pre-order king, but I try to stay on top of things. Thank you, Black Mana.
Hey Sparks, you got to go on Hoodrat's show, Team Nerd Herd.
It was actually saying maybe on one of the live shows they're thinking about.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Al and Eric and I have been on his show. I guess my video just dropped today. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Like John Cena. Don't move the football, he'll body slam me. Damn.
John Cena.
Lucy played by Ronda Rousey.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Yeah, so maybe I don't know, it might be an interesting cover to see, even if you pick up one, if you're not thinking about holding on to it and see
exactly.
What, $3-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to do that just to see if it does an Ice Cream Man thing.
Yeah, like I picked up 5 copies of print number 1 for that, and I sold 4 of them for $25 a piece. So that was pretty cool. So it was a good flip.
Yeah. All right. You guys got any more efforts? Now we've gone.
No, it was an epic show. I got to get up at 5 a.m.
I gotta get up at like 6, almost midnight here.
I don't have any Columbus Day off like Al.
Nah.
But hey, it's been a great show, man.
Yeah, dude, it's really good. It's
be more of this. The live show's where it's at.
It's a good first live stream.
Yeah,
I'll figure out a date for the next one. and that'll be the announcement for the giveaway winners. Maybe I'll do like some mail calls or something like that too. And anybody that's here wants on, let me know.
Yeah. Hey, thanks to everybody in the chat for hanging with us, and for everybody who's going to be watching the rewind.
Definitely.
Appreciate the views.
Oh, Hoodrat's getting on that Savage Dragon.
Yep. Good man.
Thanks
Pause.
for hanging out with us, Hoodrat. Thanks
Pause.
for being here, Black Mana.
Yeah, thanks.
And Lady Sith Lordly, of course.
Zora's Tiger.
That's all.
Zora's.
I just clicked the Nazareth Tiger comment just to put him on the screen, and I don't know what he's saying there.
Speaking in code.
But thanks for being here, guys.
It's Hickman code.
I don't have an outro because I can't upload anything, so we'll just end the broadcast here in a second. But thanks, everyone.
You can do your tagline at the end. Is that what you're doing?
Oh yeah. We'll end it. You guys want to do the tagline?
You do it.
Heard here. Yeah. Let you guys do it as the guests.
I'm trying to, because yours is very similar to his, right? Collect what you love, but isn't there more to it?
No,
his has more to it. Yeah.
End up saying, always remember to collect what you love. And I like there's the
if you want to do it right,
collect what you like.
What you like.
Right. Yeah.
Bitches.
But always remember, collect what you love.
Yeah.
Right.
That's definitely. Funny. We end up pretty similar with our tags there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cool, man.
We'll leave it on Azarus Tigers here, and always remember, collect what you love.
Collect what you love. Peace out, guys. Thanks a lot.